Yo, what up YouTube? It's Rain, the mask. Now what this is not going to be a review or anything like that. It's just an informational video, informational. So I'm sorry that I couldn't actually put something better for you to look at. So while I'm talking, you might just see pairs of trainers just flick past, just giving you something to look at while I'm talking. Now, in my last video, I mentioned something about Nike raffles. So if you are buying trainers from Nike Town London or Nike.com, well, I guess it's just Nike Town London actually. If you're buying trainers from Nike Town London, they've changed the way that they do things to stop resellers. Now, if you've been hiding under a rock, a reseller is basically someone who buys a trainer. For example, he would buy this at retail price and then sell it on to somebody at nearly double the price, making a profit. It's a little business. I don't see it being a business that can make you money that you can actually, you know, when people say make money, I mean make money, but obviously you can put a little change in your pocket. If you don't know what a reseller is, that's what it is. Now, what Nike have done, they've basically said you have to enter a raffle. The first stage of the raffle is you need to go to Nike Town London, and this doesn't matter where you are in the country, you have to go to Nike Town, nowhere else. And you have to see the guys in the basketball section and they have the raffle details. Now, what the raffle is, you need to give them your name, your email address, phone number, and your actual UK size. So what it is, they put you onto a spreadsheet. That's the first stage of it, just the first stage. They put you onto a spreadsheet. Now, after that, what happens is you're put onto this spreadsheet, the database. Now, any UK Nike release, which is under 70 pairs, you will be entered into the raffle. Now, let me just put some scope onto that. So 70 pairs of Jordans, let's just call it the shattered backboards, which came out recently, yeah? So those shattered backboards were limited to something like 50 pairs at Nike only, or 70 pairs, something like that. Actually, 69 pairs. So with that in mind, they then did the raffle, right? Now, currently on that raffle list, there is 400 people currently, because people don't really know about the raffle thing. So people are probably saying at home now, well, why are you telling everybody about it? You know what? Fuck it. Everyone needs to know, innit? Everyone needs to stand a chance of getting the credit. So you enter into the raffle. What happens is, on the Saturday of the release at say 8 a.m. or whatever time it is, I don't know, I'm not sure what time it is, so don't quote me on that. What they do is they send out emails randomly saying you are entered into the raffle, just entered into the raffle. And then a little later on, you're sent another email which basically says you have won the raffle. You get me? So you get one email saying you're in the raffle, and then you get another email saying that you've won the raffle. Madness, isn't it? Now, what you have to do in that time, so say if you live in the Outer Hebrides. Now, for those that don't know where the Outer Hebrides are, that's in way Scotland. So if you live in Scotland, what they're saying is, and you win the raffle, because maybe on the weekend you came down tonight, you put your name on the list, you have to get from the Outer Hebrides, Scotland, to Nike Town London before Sunday close of business. If you do not get there in time, what happens is your trainer goes back, and potentially there's two options. One, they do another raffle if it's a very limited trainer, or two, on Monday at 12 p.m. they put the trainer on general sale or general release or whatever they call it. Madness. So I hope you've all got that. So in a nutshell, if you're not on the list already, these are not replicas, they're authentic. If you're not on the list already, what you need to do is get down to Nike Town, go to the basketball floor. You have to see one of the three managers. They will take your name via iPhone and put you onto a list. Now, when a trainer comes out, which is released, which is under 70 pairs or 70 pairs or under, they class that as a limited release. With that in mind, you'll get an email sent to you on Saturday morning or maybe Friday afternoon saying you're entered into the raffle. Saturday morning, you then get an email saying, right, you have been or you've won the raffle. You need to come down and collect this. You need to bring your ID and your payment method. If you do not collect by Sunday, they then take your name. Doesn't matter if you won or not, you've lost. If you don't get down there by Sunday close of play, you've lost the trainer. And then they either go to a re-raffle, or they go to they go on general sale. It's a bit mad. What are your thoughts on it? Obviously, Nike had a big meeting about 4 months ago. No, not 4 months ago. About 4 weeks ago. And this is what they've come up with. If you live out of London, you're shafted. You ain't got a chance. Well, you've got a chance, but then you've got to get down to Nike Town to get the shit. You get me? It's mad. But anyway, hopefully I've explained that well. If I haven't, just comment in the comments down there, and I'll answer all the questions. Rain the Mask, I'm signing OUT. Ow. Review of these coming soon. Keep it locked.